This chapter is about the 6 steps of survival leadership. And in this chapter, I'm going to start exploring those 6 steps, and we're going to go through the first 3 in this chapter. So when I did my doctoral work, I was really interested in this topic of leadership. I love leadership, and I've worked in leadership training, leadership development for a long time. But when I went to do the research on leadership, there was over millions of things that I could have looked at. So what I decided is, rather than try to come up with an idea around leadership, maybe I should look at the work environment of leadership when it comes to healthcare and think about how we might need a leader to be, what characteristics you might need in such a challenging environment. And that's where I came up with what's known as the Thrive model. So you're going to be hearing about that in these next 2 chapters. And how it came about is that when we look at this idea of resilience, because what the literature says is that leaders who work, or people who work in challenging, changing, tumultuous, chaotic environments, those are all some of the descriptors that we find around healthcare, that there are really some key characteristics that are important to actually thrive. Otherwise, people become mediocre and burn out. And so I took a look at all of those characteristics, and I created the acronym THRIVE. And so the next 2 chapters are going to be about taking a look at what it means to thrive and create that resonant environment that has resilient leaders and followers.